Yo, right, I'm gonna try and do this under 5 minutes here. I gotta come out of this place in a bit, and I've got about 3 videos to post. Watch this one now. Liverpool 2, Leicester 1. Mash them up. You don't see that? Mash them up. Come up to our place, trying it. Trying it. Oh man, Brenda, man. If for the rest of the season, I don't mind what you do. I want you to win all your games. I still check for Rodgers, but when you come to Anfield and when we go to King Power, lay down. Lay down, because you're going to get put down anyway. Listen, see this game here. I'm not even going to spend long analysing and stripping it all down. We just need to get to the juicy parts on this game. First half, we had it under control, right? Leicester had a few little flashes here and there to show us that they were coming to take something from the game. But we had the game under control. Let's not get it twisted. Like, you know what I mean? First half now, Mane scores, business as usual, nice finish. We were cool. But we know our history with Leicester. We know for a start, when we play Leicester, it's not ever a nil game. It's always a 3-2, you know what I mean? 3-1. You know, they score first sometimes. They're a tricky little opponent. They're a tricky little team. And Vardy likes to be gassed when he plays us. So when we go in front, I'm not relaxed. I'm just like, okay, hit the second one. Because 2-0, I don't see Leicester coming back and scoring 2, right? Even though we had that little slip with Salzburg. So I'm waiting now, waiting for this goal. This goal ain't coming. This goal ain't coming. So now I start getting more nervous in the second half now. Because we're playing, but you know Leicester's going to have a spell. And when they have their spell, you want to be a couple goals up. So if they even draw back a goal, you're still in control. So come 65 minutes, 70 minutes, our levels just dropped. And it's like Leicester then wanted to up their game. So they start coming through now. This goal from Maddison, I knew it was coming. We fluffed a few chances. I think Salah had a couple of chances. And Mane had a couple of chances. Can't remember who, but we had a couple of chances to make it 2-0. We didn't do it. So when Maddison scores this goal now, man, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, come on, man. Because he scores in the 80th minute. It's not like he scored in the 60th minute. He scores in the 80th minute. And it's almost like the momentum is shifting as well at the same time. So we start to play again. They start to play again. The game is on a knife edge. So then, I'm not even going to lie. When injury time was playing, I just thought, it's 1-1 draw. And we've messed up at the first hurdle. Remember I told you about these 5 games. First hurdle, we trip over. Then Johnny Evans. Thank you, Johnny Evans. Thank you. Got to clap you. Johnny Evans decides to kick Mane. I don't even know why. To be honest, I don't even know why he challenged him where he did. But all the better for us. And we get the penalty now. VAR taking years to make the decision for some reason. But we had the right person to deal with it, which is Milner. You see how Milner just step up. Lash! 2-1. Game done. 95th minute. And it couldn't be any sweeter, to be honest. Those are the performances of champions. Yeah, that's what champions do. This is giving me a good feeling for the rest of the season. On the real. This is giving me a good feeling. Because we need to show people. First minute we'll score. Just before half time we'll score. Just after half time we'll score. Going behind and coming back, we'll score and win. 90th minute, we will score. So we got everything covered. All the boxes covered. All the scenarios covered now. What 2 incidents I'm going to flag on? Because the win was a win. It's a fantastic win. We got the 3 points. 8 points clear now. And I'll get to that in my next video. Yeah, you wonder how the gap is so big because City lost. Punks. But anyway, 2 incidents in the game that were kind of mad. Chowdhury's tackle, man. What the hell, man? What's that about? How is that not a red card? How is that not a red card? It's not, I don't care if he wasn't booked before or whatever else. And we've seen professional fouls before. And we all know certain times if a man's breaking, you do a little professional foul. Most people will do a professional foul, like they'll pull your shirt to stop you and take the yellow. Or they do a little nick, a little trip. This guy wants to come with some side flying kick tackle. Salah goes off, he's hobbled. Good thing we got the international break, yeah? But this guy does that tackle and gets yellow card. How? Listen, man, that's one of them tackles. You know what? Liverpool, we're too nice, you know? We're too nice. Because that's a tackle that the man them should have just got round him. They should have just got round Chowdhury and showed him, like, listen, man, We'll deal with you after the match. That's what should have happened on that tackle. You know what I mean? But Mane and them, look, they're nice, man. Mane, Henderson. No, furthermore, let me rephrase that. Because the way that they reacted at the end of the match is what Chowdhury should have got. I'll come to that. So at the end of the match now, the game's done. 2-1. Right? And Robertson and Ayoze Perez are next to each other. Robertson does a little move to, like, he checks, what's his name? Perez, like to say, yo, we got you. It was not anything big to how you see Perez react. Perez was going on like Robertson slept with his mum. That's how he was dealing with him. That is how he was trying to deal with him. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Or like he said something along those lines. Perez is a punk. I'll tell you why Perez is a punk. Perez, when I show you the check, like, what's his name? Robertson did something like that. It's just a little, like, hey, we got you, kind of thing. I can't do a Scottish accent. Like, we got you, like that. And then Perez is like, whoosh, in his back, like, boom. So he waits for Robertson to turn. Big push now. You know what I mean? What's that about? Then when Robertson turns around now, and Milner is coming for him, because Milner weren't having it. Milner looked like he was gonna tuck him in. He does the hold me back move. Perez is like, hold me back. And even though our players are coming forward, Perez is going further back somehow. Now he can't get round to Robertson. Now he's like, yeah, hold me back. The old school move. You know in school when you see them boys, they start on someone, but the person, they might have realised, like, when they push the person or whatever else, like, the person's might have me. So all of a sudden it's like, hold back. I can't get to you. Like, whatever, man. You would have got tucked. Perez is a punk, man. But them man should have showed that energy to Chowdhury. Chowdhury should have got that energy, man. What he done to Salah's nasty, man. And I don't care that he's a young player. You know what? King Power Stadium, Milner, you need to put a tackle on him. Serious. Henderson, Wijnaldum. When we go to the King Power, I don't care what minute it is. I don't care if it's the 20th minute. I don't even care if it's the 89th minute. Someone needs to put a tackle in on Chowdhury. Yeah? I don't care how bad that sounds. But we can't leave that one. Forget Perez. That was a little joke thing, a little powder puff thing. You need to get Chowdhury, man. You proper hobbled Salah, man. That could have cost us some points if we didn't have international break. But anyway, let me come off the negative thing. Let me push that over there. Back to the thing. 2-1, 3 points, job done. We're 8 points clear now. We've got the international break. Let the man just chill out. I don't know who's going to play for England. I don't think Salah's being called. I don't think there's no African matches. So I don't think Salah and Mane, I don't think they're going anywhere. I don't think the Brazilian players are playing either. I'm not sure. But anyway, much of them to rest as possible. We come back, then we deal with the punks from Manchester. I can't wait. That should be a massacre. But we'll see, yeah? Anyway, that's it for this review. I've got another video coming up in a minute on... Yeah, anyway, don't worry about that. Catch you guys later, yeah? Peace.